Augusta, Georgia, Tiger Woods longs for peace. For most of his professional life, he has sought refuge from the masses, on his yacht, appropriately named Privacy, or at his gated enclave in South Florida. Such calm is nearly impossible to find in Woods's golf world, and yet there it was Thursday morning at Augusta National. There were nearly 100 people who gathered near the 10th tee as the defending Masters champion began his quest for green jacket No. 6, and a large contingent was still there in the vast expanse made possible by the removal of a large block of bleachers that sits behind the 12th tee. Needless to say, it was a far different scene than the one Woods has encountered countless times over his career. And to compare it to the last time he traversed this hallowed ground during the final round of the 2019 Masters is to extrapolate oneself to a different universe. Woods has often given credence to the idea that the boisterous, jacked multitude of thousands who cheered him on during the 2019 Masters helped lift him to victory. For a man who loves quiet, he now misses the noise. "There's no patrons, no roars," Woods said after matching his best first-round score in 23 Masters, a 4-under par 68. "We'd ask the camera guys where did the ball end up, but we just don't know. That's very different. A lot of firsts in Thursday's first round. That's kind of the way this entire year has been. The fact that we're able to compete for Masters this year, considering all that's been going on, it's a great opportunity for all of us." Woods is thankful for the chance, rueful of the circumstances. He delayed his competitive return to golf after the coronavirus pandemic shutdown because he was unsure how life would be in a COVID-19 world. And he never really has gotten on track. Woods tied for 37th at the PGA Championship in August, and that's his best finish in 6 tournaments prior to the Masters. In 8 tournaments total, he has not contended, and typically finds himself way out of the mix by the time the network television cameras turn on for the weekend. But Thursday brought him back to familiar ground, and perhaps he willed himself to a good score without the supporters who typically carry him. Sure, his buddy Peyton Manning was there. So was NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell and MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred. As Augusta National members, they were among the few allowed to attend. Woods went the entire round without a bogey, a first for him on opening day at the Masters and the first time in any major round since the 2009 PGA Championship, a span of 105 rounds. Woods hit 15 greens in regulation, always a good sign. He had no 3 putts. He found 10 of 14 fairways, and for a November Masters, that is important because the rough is far more penal than we see in April.